Sure, just send me a Discord message or whatever. I don't have my Discord open when I stream, so I can look late. Whenever I see it, I'll do it. I kind of feel like mind control is a little too slow for this meta right now, so I think we're gonna take Shade Quill. It's not like you can't take mind control, but it's just not the best card ever right now. Rune kind of is the best card ever, though. I'm gonna be honest. As much as I love Skystalker. Radiance. Oh my god, look at that rating. I'm sorry. I don't have this turned on. Look at that. I was like, look at that, guys. Oh, you can't. Oh my god. I really like Temple Enforcer. The AUG is close. Well, now I'm really happy I took Temple Enforcer. Clock is great. Sometimes just having... You're not supposed to have reach. Oh my god. What the fuck? The second Grave Rune's gotta lose value, right? So you just have to take Renew. Because it could be anything. It could even give you a Grave Rune, right? Did they just like... I don't know, man. Did they just like shoot up card quality in general, or are we just high rolling today? Have we been high rolling lately? Because it seems like everyone's high rolling, right? Like every deck you play is freaking insane. So they must, maybe they just shot up card quality in general. This is definitely insane for a priest. Like I don't think priests usually get this good at cards. Since we already have Apotheosis, I might take the mind control here. It feels like you generally want to go tempo with priest, but we have 2 renews, so that kind of gives us a lot of leeway, I think, to try to be scumbag. Good old scumbag priest. Did they change offering rates? That's what I'm feeling like. I don't know. It seems like deck quality in general since dual class has been batshit insane. Question here is like, Shalfist is a greedy ass pick here. I think we just have to take Fishflinger. You don't get value from Hero Power Priest often, so like you do kind of need to draft a little greedy if you're gonna draft this style, but I don't know. We'll take this greed. Another 8 drop. Oh well. But I do think, I don't know, I don't think it's like, offering rates don't seem that different from before, but before dual class, but they definitely tweak some things. I don't know exactly what they tweaked though. Mage Scribe is just too good in Priest to skip ever, I think. Not ever, but pretty much ever. Alright. I've had pretty good Priest decks ruined because they didn't have a single Holy Nova, so okay, we got the Holy Nova, that's good. This card with Grave Rune is really stupid. Still got a Wand Maker. Pick one of these, I guess. Oh, there's only one card in this pack, okay. So that's actually... That might make our Luminance really good, actually. I mean, this deck has everything, right? It's like, it could be better, but like, we have everything a priest needs. The one thing we don't have is we don't have like a Cabal Shadow Priest or Cabal Acolyte thing, which would let us cheese people to like steal a Proto Drake on curve or something, but other than that, I mean, we have everything we could hope for, so. We don't have a Psyche split though. That's the one thing, actually. You dropped an 84 rated warrior deck. Nice.
Taranda versus Valera.
Watch. The Rune give me strength.
I'm gonna keep this because we have no 3-drops. We have 1 3-drop in the entire deck.
Job's done.
You know, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know. It's the same way like Blizzard RNG seems screwed up sometimes. Seems like a lot of times on the internet, like RNG calculators seem screwed up. Like, there's a lot of people that get so many drops, and a lot of people get none. Obviously, like. It should be a thing where like you shouldn't be able to get multiple, right? And the fact that people are getting multiple is probably, you know, screwing over a lot of people that would have gotten it. But, you know, that's like an oversight from. It's probably out of Blizzard's control, actually. That's probably like a Twitch oversight, honestly. Or it's a lack of communication between the two companies, I guess. That they make that possible to get multiple. That shouldn't be. Yes! We did it!
Home is where the wagon is. Buy one, get one free.
I guess we're just gonna heal, right? We're just gonna do Panthara instead of Scorpid here. Or not. Scorpid it is then. So our Scorpid and this guy's transfer student are gonna be playing chicken, it seems like.
Ride the sky till you die.
Do we want a Lumi just to kill a 2/5? And leave our 5/2 up. Maybe just play the Orc and trade? We don't have to trade. I think we'll trade. We could play the Orc and not trade. It's just it might get value traded though. Honestly, it's kind of risky. Let's just.
I have trained for days.
Drop this and not trade, I guess. wasn't expecting him to actually do that. Why wasn't I expecting him to do that? I should have expected that. That's just me being dumb, isn't it? That was the obvious thing for him to do. We'll find something. Wait, why does he have a mage secret? Actually got a spell there. Yeah, I mean, I think I should just traded there. But he would have used the dagger anyway. Yeah. I should have done the Lumi then. Whatever. I don't want to renew right now because it's probably another one portal, honestly. Could have saved HP on the 2-5. Well, then we're just gonna trade with it, right? Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what spell damage card he got. Okay, it was all worth it, maybe. Unless it's counterspell and then we lose. Okay, it was all worth it. Unless we die. Surely we don't die. The only spell power dragon is it's Explorer, right?
Is it cold in the shadow?
Wait, no, he can't. It's not a mage discover. It can't be Explorer. It's Mali. Yeah, okay, so it has to be Malagos then. Interesting. Alright. Well, that was a bruise. Which is better?
What is it?
You just managed the 3-2, right? Yeah. I didn't consider the fact you could death your own guy. I don't think it's worth it though. This needs to die at some point. I'll just kill it now. I just realized I'm really dumb. I forgot I had this thing here. Whatever. I forgot that 1-1 existed. I think I assumed it was frozen or something. Don't you fucking dare. He's just dead now.
That's an upgrade. Probably. I dare you.
We never show him this thing. Okay, we'll show it to him. Never doubted for a second. Never doubted for a second. It was BM. Exactly. It was intentional BM. Intentional extended BM. You never misplay, it's BM. Even when you lose, it's never a misplay. What do you pick between Gennard and Twin Tyrant? Probably Gennard, honestly. Gennard is like a one-man Twin Tyrant. You'd coin. Well, the problem is if you coin, then what are you doing on turn 3? Like, I like coining, but then what? And then we just get wrecked by that thing anyway, it turns out. Well, Twin Tyrant isn't always good because a lot of games end by turn 8, so that's the thing. And honestly, like, it feels like you get a lot of late game cards. It feels like you get more late game cards than you can actually pick right now. So you kind of get to be picky with them. So like, so it feels like if you have a close pick, you kind of want to favor away from the late game card right now. Because it used to be like, I don't know, this is what seems to be different right now, is like, it would happen a lot of the time where you would have like good drafts that would get butchered just because you didn't get any late game. I'm talking before dual class. But that just, it doesn't feel like that happens anymore. It feels like every deck has crap ton of late game. So that must have been like something they fucked with the offering odds. You lose the 5/5, but if you don't do this, he kills a 4/5 anyway. This is fine. I wish, like, I don't know, I wish that you could see, like, historical HS replay stats, because I'm interested, and I would look through all of that to try to figure it out, but I don't know what the stats were a month and a half ago, you know? I would try to figure all that shit out if I could. I'm gonna have to, like, maybe I need to start taking screenshots and shit of HS replay data. So I can, like, look at it after the fact.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
tidal wave. You can tidal wave if you want. He goes to 28, I guess, but we still have 13 damage, or 11 damage on board. And then we add a Proto Drake to it. That does not seem like it's going to be enough for him.
Life is an afterthought. There is little time. Magic is not a toy. Do not lose
Damn it! I wasted my good RNG. No. Critical misplay. Wasting your random Draconic Studies generation. Most insane games happen in 0-0 and 1-0. They're definitely the most, yeah.
Rune, give me strength.
It does seem to happen a lot where 0-0 and 0-1 games are the often the craziest one. 0-0, 0-1, 1-0. Not 0-1, but yeah, 0-0 or 1-0 or 2-1 or 1-1. No. I don't think we need the draw for this. If he's gonna Leper Gnome us on turn 1, let's just not die. That would be a preferable strategy. Do we actually need to pop that 3-1? The problem is if we don't pop this thing, I think we do, because if we don't pop it, he's just going to make a 3-1 Reborn, which is going to be freaking impossible to deal with. We might actually pop it for him.
I have trained for awaken.
Because otherwise he's just going to like bump it into here. It's going to be really annoying. Yes, we get... It still doesn't kill this on board, right? If he has a Scorpid, he can like bump, hit, Scorpid, Rush kills this, and then we're pretty sad. What? is I don't think I want to do it right now. This is actually a pretty good Grave Rune target. You didn't like how well, but like he could have silenced it before hitting it at the very least, right? Like, there's no way you hit it and then silence it. Like, it's not like, honestly, like silencing it might. There's a very good chance that was the correct play, but it's just you definitely hit it first. You definitely don't hit it first. Maybe we can Grave Runes that and then lose the game. Oh my god, we can Luminance it. Ooh. Ooh, we can Luminance that. I don't know, we're just gonna Grave Rune our own guy, and then we could Grave Rune and then not use whatever it is and then Luminance. Huh. I think this always happens. We might Grave Rune the 1/3. Grave Rune the 5/2 probably isn't very good right now. So I think our play is Rune this. We'll do this. Like, he's probably not gonna kill this. I think he's not gonna kill that, and then we can still Lumi it. We lose the 5/2 this way, but I mean,
We'll be fine. It wasn't that.
yeah. He actually killed it. Okay, well.
Ha! Easy.
Go again. Looming this right now actually wouldn't be the craziest thing. I don't think it's worth it though.
It's not just the city of mages.
You can loom me that.
Pain and suffering await you. Pain and suffering await you.
I mean, he can sit there. He can sit there behind our, not killing our taunts all he wants. We are good to just chill here for a while. We have all the time in the world. all the tunnel blasters today. It's okay. It's so we can pop our. So we can draw the Reliquary primes sooner. All planned. Okay, this is just rude. We Scholomance that? That's just rude, right? I don't know. Let's just do this. No. Rude. You messed up. You should have killed our taunt.
Not my best day on the job.
You could have killed our taunt, you just didn't. It's pretty bad because now we're gonna mass res and it doesn't go in the pool. Nice. It's kind of bad actually, but
Actually, I'm good here. Nothing but a bunch of big bears.
no. Alright, this guy's actually trolling. Let's actually give up one of these. Give up one to activate the Brittle Bone so that we can tempo this guy out. Anytime I want to draw any of these primes, it would be lovely.
I got the best deal.
Oh my god. Not like this. Miracle Hunter! Now here's the thing, we have like almost certain lethal, right, if we just go face, but
What?
he actually has a McGurgle Prime. Yeah, that doesn't save him anyway. We should just go face. We should really just go face. Surely nothing bad happens. Surely nothing bad happens. Maybe you dump this, I don't know. I mean, this is our... We save our Wave of Apathy for next game. I mean, duels is kind of like, even the way they advertised it, it's kind of like, they kind of advertise it as junior constructed, right? But it's like also, it's more like, it's like, I don't know, it's like a mix of constructor and tavern brawl, I think. Means it'll be fun, I'm sure, but not sure how seriously to take it.
Tyrande versus Tyrande.
You give me strength. The goddess is my shield.
What happened to my deck tracker? My deck tracker just crashed, I guess.
Step up!
And Clamp Attack says, what if they just do duels instead of half constructors, half arena? So you're saying like,
It's an upgrade.
you're just saying instead of you choosing your first 16 cards, they were drafted? That would be interesting.
You don't pick the ones, see?
I wonder.
Let me see, yeah, the tracker's off skewed really fast. What do I do right now? I have to do this because otherwise he's just gonna.
Business is booming!
I have an issue. I got a little distracted by the deck tracker breaking, so I would think I could have done something better here. Oh, he screwed up. Why didn't you trade?
A place to hide.
That trading here is just bad. You're gonna end up trading there anyway. Especially if you're gonna play this. Wow. Doesn't make any sense. Do we need to I guess he got to trade with the other guys. I guess it kinda made sense.
What is a loon's will? Gotcha. Place to hide.
Someone just played a Flame Reaper against you. Yeah, that card is... Someone played one against us a couple days ago. That's like one of those cards you just never see. It was microed out of it, just out of existence.
Gotcha.
What? I have no idea what the hell this guy is. Nothing that is... I don't... I'm so confused. I don't know, man. Maybe he has a, maybe I shouldn't hit him in the face because he might have a burrow bone and he's just not able to use it. And now he's gonna burrow bone this and kill us. There's... It's fine. The only issue is if we mind control that, then he can mind control our Drake, right? So maybe we just death it and we mind control the first thing he does. He probably has a mind control, right?
I wonder.
But if we're pushing enough damage that doesn't matter, then we're fine. We put him down to maybe 15 damage. We put him down to 13. So he can't mind control. He'll die. If he mind controls, he dies.
I wonder.
Go play Bar Buff Minion. I don't care though.
What is a loon's will?
Because I think we mind controlled and then we death whatever he plays. If he plays the 4-10 taunt, then we still death it and we still kill him, right? Like there shouldn't be anything he could do, really.
Tyrande versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin.
A loon give me strength.
The way that guy was playing, like that guy's a constructed player that plays a lot of aggro decks. Like he was playing exactly how you would play, like, you know, like Face Hunter or something. But then he just didn't have the deck.
Job's done.
You know, it's like he's playing a play style that doesn't. I mean, we would have beaten him no matter how he played, but you know, because of the cards that we had, because we would have our hand just crapped on what he had as far as late game, so yeah. Just he shouldn't have drafted those cards theoretically. If he mind controls 8/8, he fights back. If he mind controls 8/8, he's dead, so. That's why, like, I wanted to make sure, like, that's why I didn't even trade. I didn't even take the value trade because I wanted to make sure that he was completely dead. With mind control. It's not a death rattle, sir. You thought that was a death rattle.
Well played.
I was really hoping that would live though, because I wanted to Grave Rune it, obviously. This is not this guy's day. Well, sure, what's it from? This thing? This is from, like, Amazon, I think. I forget, I might order it off Teespring, actually. I think this one was off Amazon.
I wonder.
Interesting that we didn't tempo the 2-drop. Well, the thing is, he's not trying to kill us, right? Like, we need to... I think we need... What does tempoing a 2-drop really do us?
You've got me fired up.
Are we gonna survive? We're at 30 health, right? Like, I don't think it helps us to. I think we need the draw, because we're gonna lose the long game with what he's doing right now.
It's time for a little blood.
Because we have, like... We've drawn, like, this super awkward hand, also. Where we basically have nothing. Now, he's gonna ignore this, and we're gonna, like, Grave Rune Luminance it, and we're just gonna, like... die before we can proc him. Unless he just deadly shots it right now. And then we have nothing. It's a thing, right? It's like... Because, I mean, the way I see it is we're in a situation where we can't win the game with the hand we have right now, so losing the card draw is not a good idea. actually just dead. We have to Brittlebone Delinquent. Renew Soul Mirror, yeah. We do have that Desperation. I think we do the Destroyer though. Shit, we actually had the mana for this anyway. I should have done this first then. I'll play Nova. It's looking like we're gonna be fine here. Like if he's gonna... If he trades into the 4/6, we're kind of fine. He's probably gonna ignore it, but if he ignores it now, we can Graveyard it and then pop it immediately. Well, actually we're not gonna pop it because we didn't want to Lumi it. We should be fine now.
Say the magic word.
Just copy that. We could even Graveyard it and then Lumi it. No, we would Lumi it and then... No, yeah, we could actually Graveyard it. Wait, we Graveyard it, Lumi it, and then we Mind Control it. We have to do it, right? We have to, right? We can't not do this. This is way too funny to not do. Like, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna silence his own guy anyway? Like, what the fuck?
That's an upgrade. Probably.
He can silence our guy, but then we steal his.
A mistake.
He doesn't know, chat. Actually, he probably knows, but he knows that there's nothing he can do about it. He knows, chat. He knows. But there's nothing he can do because Priest... We don't have enough board space. We'll figure that out later. Oh, he's solving our board space problem. It's okay, we're fine. Oh, that's weird. I guess I take that. Well, now this is weird. I didn't account for this possibility. I mean, I guess this is better, right? I think this is better. Because we do actually have board space problems. Is it? I mean, I think this is better.
Operation!
I'm gonna pop this guy at least. The hell is this game? I soul mirror one time. It's not a soul mirror, but I think we'll accept this one. I'm not even sure like what is correct and what's not correct at this point. I'm just playing things and just, you know, I don't know. We're getting Deathwing, aren't we? No, he wouldn't do that. But anyway, as meme-tastic as our play was earlier, part of the reason I felt okay doing this was that, like, you know, like, even though, like, we ended up not getting the safeguards right, it's like, it's not like these are that big of an issue for us, right? Like, we're just gonna... We didn't know that we were gonna have a million things to value trade into it with, but still, like, they're not that threatening, so... We just Nova, I guess, right?
What is a loon's will?
Scrap this!
I mean, what do we even... I don't know. Which one do I heal? Like, this guy, I guess?
Don't leave me!
I think we have a slight board advantage. Just a slight board advantage. See what I mean now about the MC Colossus? Yeah, right? Because, like, it's... Once the Colossi start value trading the safeguards, it seems pretty good. The thing is, like, the Colossus is like a 14... Well, it's like a 7-14. Even the Grave Rune's... The Grave Rune safeguard is like a 4... It's like, what, a 4... A 4-15? Like, a 7-14 is better than a 4-15. There's all the 0-5s, but I don't really care about those, right?
Well fought, I concede.
Easy clap. This Hero Power Quest getting wrecked. Comedy game. That might have to be a YouTube one. That may have to be a YouTube one. It's 3-4-5. Well, it's 3-4-5s and 3-0-5s, right? But the 0-5s just don't particularly matter.
Versus Lunara.
The forest fights back. A loon give me strength.
He's gonna play a 2. So either he's gonna play a 3-2 and then we trade, or he's gonna play a 2-3 and then we quicksand elemental and then we're really, really far ahead on tempo.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Well, the bright side is that right side is we have a Pokemon fan in chat. I see. I was gonna say we will know if he has swipe after this turn. It turns out that he does not have swipe, so. Do we ever Grave Rune the 3-2 and then try to Lumi it? It's something better, right? Just draw, I guess. I mean, at some point we're gonna draw something better than a 2-drop, right? Am I enjoying this meta overall? I don't know. I mean, honestly, I've been struggling a bit as far as like winning, which is all I care about because I'm a dirty tryhard. But like, I don't know. I need to like. I'm kind of just looking ahead to the next meta, honestly, because I want the new rotation to come out. So, and that's almost makes me almost unable to do the work necessary to figure out the meta right now. But I mean, it's interesting for sure. I mean, the game is a little crazy right now. Power level of cards in decks in general seems kind of kind of bonkers. This guy seriously just doesn't have a 1-drop. He drew 2 1-drops already, so I guess that's just unlucky. So, is this the game where we Grave Rune our 1-drop?
I wonder.
Hmm.
What is a loon's will?
I don't think it's actually that. Like, I've seen people do this play, and like, it doesn't actually. I don't think it's actually that good. I'm just gonna play the 2 and chill. Like, I've seen people do this before, and I freaking like automatically won the game because they did it. So. I'll take this though. This we can make work. Okay, if we're willing to accept him getting an extra 8-drop. Oh no, we can just kill it anyway. Yeah, no, so we still Grave Rune our guy. Yeah, it's fine. We rune this.
That was wild.
And then we're fine. We bump here ever? I don't care. That seems okay. Oh, you got the silence. Well, if he silences it, we still get a 7/7. Yeah, we still get a 7/7. He realized it. He's like, oh crap. It's still a 7/7, bro. Oops, it's an 85. Just make a 7. I'll make a 5/11, I guess.
We will hold the Black Temple.
The void is filled with many whispers.
Don't leave me!
Oh, it would have been 8/6. It's gain the health, so it's the health +1. Okay.
I can't
Good to
win them
know.
all.
Can't win them all! Honestly, like, I think, honestly, one of those cards needs to be removed from Arena. Like, this should not be possible. It's so dumb, actually. Either Raven or Luminance, like one of those cards, and Psyche Split too. I don't know, those cards are just... I don't know which one. Maybe all of them, honestly. Probably not Luminance, it would probably be the others. But maybe all of them, yeah. Luminance is at least harder to pull off in general.
I will prove myself to you.
Raw power is no substitute for true strength.
But yeah, like Luminance is at least harder to pull off. Like Luminance isn't even like a premium spell. Rune is super premium and Psyche Split is super premium. Luminance by itself is not.
Pain and suffering await you.
And it's usually only stupid when you get to copy it with Rune or Psyche Split.
Don't leave me!
Stop cheating? No. We should really play this first. I was thinking about using a Lumi, but yeah, I was hoping to get that. So. I would rather get Draconic Studies than Temple play it right now. I'd be more willing to do the Lumi on curve if it was not a tempo loss. Okay, I apologize in advance to my opponent in this game. We are we're gonna have to just do the thing. Yeah, we're gonna do the thing, and they got a lot of silence. Well, he's gonna silence the first one, right? And then he needs 3 silences, and even then we get an extra 4/9. This is like not something that's beatable. This combo specifically is just not. He has to kill the first 4/9, but he's a Demon Hunter, so he literally can't. This is actually just like, this is the closest thing to an auto win that exists in Arena. I'm saying all this, hyping it all up, and then we're gonna actually lose. It's gonna be hilarious, alright? Should we copy it first, ever? Should we copy it? If you Lumi afterwards, you'll get the spells. I don't know. I think you go full greed, but which one is full greed? I'm not even sure which one is full greed. They're both full greed. It just depends on whether you think like a bunch of 0 mana 4/9s or a bunch of spells are better. Luminance is better against the silence, I guess. If you Lumi first. Bro, you're gonna coin a 7/7 against our win the game combo. Oh damn it, we can't Brilbone. No, we can't Brilbone. Why are we winning by too much? I didn't consent to winning by this much. Did it make more sense to buff this? It probably did actually, but whatever. Because we don't actually want to heal this up, right? We want to pop. I mean, it doesn't matter, let's be honest.
Alas, poor warlock.
Home is where the wagon is.
No. Okay, Plague of Death is still still 2 turns off though. I mean, you're still pretty dead. I definitely should have feasted the 4/7 though. He's trying to lifesteal out of it. Probably has Void Hound. He's gonna need a hell of a lot more than Void Hound. I forgot that card existed. That's what he needed. He can't live with Taunt. He actually has to remove our stuff.
No, take candle.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. I think we're good. He has removal too. For 1 damage off.
A place to hide.
I'm just in this.
He plays Alex Straza. Well, he doesn't have the Plague of Death, right? Does he already play the other Plague?
A place to hide. Gotcha.
Oh, ah shit, we can't even go around the long way. Boom! Okay. Wasn't scared for a second. Was not concerned for a second. Don't worry, chat. I was never scared. We had that under control the entire time. 100%.
Taranda versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Illusion give me strength.
Okay, we need to be ahead enough, or at least like even enough on board that Mage Scribe can live a turn. We need to be able to play Mage Scribe on 6 and have it not die. All we need. We need to get it out of... Keep our opponent off board enough that it won't die to like a Rescued Raider. Or an Initiation. That's gonna be this entire matchup most likely. Probably with the Panthar here. We need 12 wins for a new video. That's all I want. Gotta farm that YouTube content, right? Always get an AFK at 7-0, that works. He's back, and now we're gonna lose. Yeah, we actually lose. We're gonna have to play this Mage Scribe on 7, maybe.
It's time for a little blood.
Oh. I know this is gonna die, but at least you can't double Murloc it, so it's gonna get the best value now that it's ever gonna get. We might start playing, this might be a game where we end up playing mind control ping pong on something, and we'll see who drafted more mind controls. Unfortunately, we only have one, which makes it kind of difficult to have drafted more than him.
Better be something good.
I do love a good study session.
I don't think we're gonna Grave Rune this. I mean, we could. I think we'll just pick Rock and renew, though. It's a little greedy. I mean, we want to Grave Rune this, right? Let's be honest.
I wonder.
It's just we can't do anything else with it. We'll start with this. I mean, we need to do it when we can actually like kill something off, right? Whenever we have a minion that we can trade off, we can then double Grave Rune it. Like that's the reasonable thing to do for sure. He's gonna oh no, he didn't. I thought he was gonna initiation it.
Is it cold in the shadows?
I need it anyway.
Okay, we can Mage Scribe Lumi. And this guy thought that he was gonna have more bullshit than us. Little did he know.
What is in
It's either Mage Scribe Lumi or we just Emerald Explorer. If you Mage Scribe Lumi, he could steal it. I think Emerald is fine.
We must stop this corruption.
Oh.
I'm rocking this for everyone.
Shall not fall.
He needs to understand I can only get so erect. Alright, let's do this.
Magic is not a not lose this. Do not lose this.
Dreads' baby is coming today? Nice.
Remember, kill for loss.
You think this is your time? It is mine.
You think you can steal my dragon like that? You think you can steal my dragon like that? What now? What now, bro?
Wanna blow something up?
Which is mine. Can be activated again. Well, after we grave rune it, it can. If only he knew.
Better be something good.
Be careful with that.
Maybe we take an extra 88 maybe. Just take another 88 I guess. I should have mind visioned first. But we know he's not sniping. That is true. By unsquelch him. See what we got here. Scribe. Silly chap.
Be careful with that. Your time has come.
He's gonna get one of the grave runes and be like, ah, crap. Or the renew. If you don't get the renew, that would be bad. Now you're gonna tell us what he got.
You have been.
No! I wanna play them! I wanna play them! Remember when he BM emoted us on turn 4? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Get freaking wrecked, nerd.
Taranda versus Garrosh.
Victory or death.
The Rune give me strength.
Do we want to keep this Holy Nova? Yeah, I'll keep it. At 8-0, he has to have at least 2 troublemakers. You're not wrong. These two cards work really well together.
You don't pick the ones.
Mage Trap only triggers once per player. Well, it only triggers once per life. Any spell burst only triggers once per life. I mean, you can trigger it multiple times if you're going to like, if you like Grave Rune it or something.
I have trained for days.
Oh, am I drinking? I have a Cabernet. I'm sipping a Cabernet. Remember triggering after mind control it? Well, even if it hasn't triggered the spell burst yet, and you mind control it, it still won't trigger.
The wand picks you.
He's here. The reborn. Maybe I should have reborn the other guy. Okay. Here we go again. We don't have enough of the combo though. We're just gonna have to accept this 4 mana for a double 3/6. We're gonna have to settle for this. We're gonna Nova this? Probably. So yeah, the issue is like he is probably gonna slam a troublemaker on 8, and right now we don't have a great. We're not gonna be far enough ahead that we can just deal with it. We just came back and we didn't. You just came back and we didn't lose that priest. You may want to watch that game. We did not lose to that priest.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Better be something good.
I probably should have separated the 5/6 from the 8/8, just in case for ramming speed. Whoever has ramming speed anyway. He'll be, yeah, he played the, that was a drafted pull killed, so yeah, now the troublemakers start coming. It's okay, we just need, once we draw our Grave Rune, our second Grave Rune, and we mage scribe Grave Rune, and then we're good, right? The fact that he's hesitating, he might have like, to be honest, it might be like a, what's the, that warrior card that Rattlegore or whatever, it might be like a Rattlegore and he's just thinking about whether or not he wants to play it into my control. That might be what it is actually.
May I have this dance?
Oh god.
Or not at all?
That could have been worse. Oh my god, he's killing me. Difficult game. That was probably not the play. Okay. We take these and we move on. Maybe he had the Colossus. He probably had the Colossus. I was saying, like, he probably had a Colossus or a Rattlegore, I bet. I bet that draw was either a Colossus or a Rattlegore. Because he's at 8-0, he might have the Rattlegore. Although the Rattlegore would imply him not having faced a priest, maybe.
Taranda versus Nemzi.
Randa.
Let's have some fun.
Rune, give me strength.
Our deck is not even that insane. I mean, our deck is pretty... It's pretty insane. I'm gonna be honest. We have 2 renews. And that's not even the centerpiece of our deck. But yeah, it's like, it's hilarious how just the Luminance and the Grave Rune, how much just those 2 cards do.
Submit, heretic. I have trained for days.
So he can kill our guy back. I think I'm okay with that though.
Fireball ready.
Clearing the way for the Scorpion to not get bat ridered, right?
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Step up.
Yeah, screwed. He gets all these really good trades, but there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, we might just get Curve Stone tier. We need our renews basically. Next time we'll have the mana to Panthara. I don't think we're just gonna slam this because I think that's a losing line. What the hell is he doing?
Business is booming.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
He has so many good cards he doesn't even know how to use them properly because he should have just traded. Doesn't make any sense. Got it.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Good. Play right into Holy Nova, sir. We're still behind is the issue. But we won't be behind as soon as we can do Mage Scribe shenanigans. Oh my god. Sad thing is I think we might still just have to play the proto because we're like, what? Well,
I wonder.
maybe not. Maybe we do the assassin. We need to be more resourceful than that, right? Like we actually don't have any value right now.
A place to hide.
So we do this and hope for the best. Because it does line up theoretically. There's the chance if you just slam the dragon that he doesn't actually have the removal.
A place to hide. Gotcha.
I think we just I think he just gave us time to play proto.
Feeble magic amuses me.
Get these off of me!
Not really.
Magic is not a tool. Do not lose these.
Not exactly what we needed.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Careful with that.
I should have played the proto on 8. But I mean, we still die, right? We would have at least had a board position.
Actually, I'm good here.
we actually draw our mind control here. That is a throw. Never mind, it's not a throw.
More like a waste than a warning.
It is finished. You win.
We were actually alive at 1 health there, but I mean, we don't really win.
Taranda versus Illidan.
I will prove myself to you.
Raw power is no substitute for true strength.
I could play it out, but like I don't think there's any world where we first of all, there's like 3 demons that lethal us there, but second of all, there's no chance we deal with his next board, even if we live that turn. Do we want to do this?
What is a luminance?
Probably.
I think so, yeah.
I have trained for days.
This draw is... I mean, we had a good opening, but this draw is so bad now. Or the numbers near the hero power. They are... It's a damage counter, so it tracks how much damage you have that can go face. It's just to aid for lethal, basically. It's like a lethal counter, basically. So the follows, by the way, XD, Blast, Unbreakable, Ankle Main. I'm Klein Main and rip that board. You can get that. It's in the settings of Hearthstone Deck Tracker somewhere. We would have rather had the Twin Tyrant get the buff.
Such a beautiful sheen.
It's like almost the worst thing about like worse than the fact that we floated like 12 mana. It's almost the worst thing is just the fact that we didn't draw our Renews and our Brilbone and our Grave Rune and other broken things. We just don't have them. We don't have those cards.
We're with you.
It feels like we just have to take this Twin Tyrant and hope for the best. He's gonna play more minions. Might still have to just take the Twin Tyrant. He's through Spectral Sight for 1. Oh, okay. Yeah. 2 out of 3. Nice. Okay. I think that was the best 2.
I grow impatient.
I mean, we'd like to play Reliquary Proto Drake, but we could die. The thing is like, I don't know, unless we want to use our Wave of Apathy, which I don't. It's hard to not die here. We could do Wave and Proto. And Phase. It's not... I guess since we have the Pick Rock, maybe that is the play.
I wonder.
So risky, but... He probably doesn't have... Demon Hunter probably doesn't counterplay this very well. You can silence our 8/8, that's fine. He can't freeze anymore, he doesn't have 3 mana for the Shadow Weaver. And even if he has like a 2 mana taunt, I guess we're fine.
I grow impatient. I grow impatient. Time grows short.
Is he gonna trade everything into it? Oh my god. Well, he lived, right? Congrats, bro, you lived. For now. Honestly, it might just be a Mass Dispel here. Just for the future. sniper. Well, I mean, he was at 1 health. On board, he was at 1 health. So, I mean... And the fact that we did that play probably implied that we had lethal setup. Because otherwise you would have traded, so... I wouldn't automatically assume.
Demons.
Maybe.
Demons.
I don't know his hand. It seems like... It's hard to imagine he can win doing that play, but... I don't know what his hand is. Alright, he couldn't win doing that play. So maybe.
Taranda versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
And Rune give me strength.
Can Rune give me strength? I think we toss the Panther, try to get it later, look for... Yeah. This is better than I expected.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears. Step up.
You don't pick the wands, eh?
This is really bad, actually.
Run! I will hold them off.
Whispers everywhere.
We need him to play in a Nova. I don't know, because we actually drew, we just need to draw that shade pool, because we drew it, we're in a much better spot. Until it gets removed somehow. You can do it by just doing this. At least we kill the sharpshooter, but...
I have trained for days. Quickly.
Why do they always have multi-shot?
Charming composition.
I don't understand how this guy isn't using his fucking coin. I'm waiting to use my mind vision until he uses his fucking coin. He's not using his fucking coin. It's really annoying.
Business is booming!
Quickly.
I cannot do it.
Firebomb ready.
Home is where the wagon
Oh, good thing we did that. Oh no, we can't win. Oh no, I saw a comment that was like, oh, Hunter's our matchup. No, Hunter is like our hard counter. This was like, I knew we would lose the game the second I saw the portrait. I didn't want to say it, be a negative Nancy, but like, I instantly knew we lost. His deck doesn't beat Hunter. Ever.
It is finished. You win.
Like, the reason we are as far as we are is because we've been dodging Hunter. Paladin we can maybe deal with.
I will fight with honor.
Was bad hand. We had a good opening, but we lost our opening. That's the thing, is like Hunter does everything. It's just the way the flow of the game works against Hunter. Hunter just completely destroys us. Like, it does everything just in a way that counters us.
You're paying for my discretion.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Reporting for duty. Step up!
It's not like we couldn't beat a Hunter, but we would have to god draw, basically. We need to get our full combo off. You know, some kind of a Luminance Grave Rune on something, but that's like the only way we could possibly win. We have to get like Wasteland Assassin Luminance Grave Rune on off of it, basically.
I wonder.
There's no other minion in our deck that stick.
Operation!
Fireball ready! Submit, heretic! Get knocked down!
You don't pick the wands.
Don't want any of these. Ripple's the one that's like, at least you know it's gonna do something. Silence is amazing if he plays a silence target and you top deck Mage Scribe, otherwise it does nothing. Mass Resurrect. The problem is we've played so many crappy minions that Mass Resurrect is just not good. So I guess we just lose again.
I wonder.
Because we drew really poorly again.
What is Elune's will?
I know you could apotheose, like our only play is Apotheosis Death on this.
Not on my watch. Drink with me, friend.
Didn't sign up for this.
Probably do it now.
I wonder.
Is there any way we can get the Divine Shield out? So this dies for basically for free. You have them low on cards. I mean, every Paladin deck is the same way. They look really low on cards and then they play one bronze. They play one Bronze Explorer and then you lose the game immediately. Yeah, if we were at like 2 wins, we might think maybe we're okay here, but we know that we're not, because we played. I've seen this game play out like 17 times.
What is a loon's will?
We will hold the
And it always looked exactly like this. Yeah, it sucks, right? We got like really bad hands like 3 games in a row, right? Doesn't look like he has the value though, because I think he would have played it already.
Reporting for duty.
So he might not.
Reporting for duty.
It just sucks that we're just gonna fucking die to Paladin hero power because we can't do anything. We did take the Ripple for this reason, so that maybe if the dudes got out of control, we could do something about it.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Alright, Ripple Tyrant is actually pretty good now. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Damn.
Good explorer.
See, exactly what I said, right? But we are alive enough that now we have the mind control, so we should be okay. But it depends on what he gets. There's certain dragons that would make us not okay.
Your feeble
Like that one. Literally the best dragon. Okay, well that's something. Okay.
What is a loon's will?
I mean, we should still be okay. Maybe.
Magic is not a toy.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
If we Luminance Death. We just mind control, right? Luminance Death is, I mean, Luminance Holy Nova. I wish I had Death.
I wonder.
No, it doesn't work. We just steal it. If you know that one of the random spells is going to be a death, then you can do it. Right. He has to kill the 5/10, but if he kills the 5/10, he can't win. Yeah. I can't really initiation it, can I? Can I not initiation it at all? Damn, I don't think I can initiation it. It just doesn't work. Damn. It's annoying.
What is a loon's
Initiation that, I guess. I'm gonna take his lifesteal, I guess, because screw it. If he's gonna like True Silver us in the face, we can still, you know, heal out of it.
Reporting for duty.
Hopefully. If he gets like True Silver into Reckless Rocketeer, then he's a god.
The victory is yours.
Actually, even then we still heal out of it. We actually only won because he drew his Emerald. I think he drew his dragon one turn late. Otherwise, we had no chance.
Taranda versus Illidan.
I will prove myself to you.
raw power is no substitute for true strength.
Guess we will kill that.
That's an
Call me a
upgrade.
loser.
Probably.
I'm calling you dead, bro. What now? What now?
I awaken.
What is a loon's will?
Really weird, actually. There's a world where you kill his guy and heal it. This might be that world. I think it is that world, actually. Really weird because you kind of set yourself up here, but
I have trained for days.
okay.
For master
Oh wow. I guess he's aggro. If he doesn't have an AUG here, okay, we just won the game. hand's probably crap. I think we'll just take an inner fire. We'll probably get value out of this at some point. I could have taken a circle just to like for this later, but I think this is fine. But I want to give him an inner fire. Yeah, we'll just play this. I guess I could have coined inner fire just to screw with his deck. I don't know. I don't think you do like suboptimal plays just to like try to get him to draw a coin off Elec. As good as it would be if he did, but he might just not draw it. Especially when we kind of need our coin for the Mage Scribe anyway. Okay, we could Shade Coil Inner Fire. We would probably Inner Fire the 1/3 in value trade. That's fine. The other play is just a Temple Berserker. Or Temple Enforcer, sorry. I think Enforcer is fine. Kind of sets up Holy Nova too. You lose the Enforcer on board with Hero Power, I guess. I think it's fine. If he does that, then you have a 1/6 you can inner fire. If he just takes the trades on board and hero powers the 5/6.
I grow impatient.
A simple spell.
Yeah, we're gonna start seeing he has way too good of a deck for how weak he's been appearing, so he's gonna start having like really insanely good refill. Maybe he's just like maybe he just was able to smork a crap ton of people. Is it ever Mage Scribe? We can inner fire a lifesteal and just heal for a fucking million. If we want. Honestly, I think that's fine. Holy Nova is good too. Just getting the Mage Scribe out. He's good. He ruins the Lumi combo, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, like we can Nova or we can do the Mage Scribe.
How is it even possible? Magic is not a tool. Do not lose
I would have played the circle, but right now. Cycle. Fine.
Be careful with that. Whispers everywhere.
Yeah, not playing the cycle kind of sucked. I think I tried to play it too, I just misclicked it.
Is it
I really like those kolst. Can't imagine he could really compete with us late game though. He's obviously stuck trying to. We need to either draw. If we can either draw Grave Rune or renew into it, we should just win. Imagine seeing a Frost Elemental at 11 wins. And I used to love Frost Elemental. Frost Elemental was my boy. Now I'm sitting here shitting on Frost Elemental. This guy used to be my boy, man. Now there's a 3-mana Frost Elemental that's just better. Okay. Are we sure this is a 12-win game? Damn.
Be careful with that.
Try to heal this out of cycle range just because, I mean, it kind of feels like cycles are probably how this guy got to this wins in the first place, so we're just gonna play around cycle as hard as possible. Another cycle! Oh, that's not cycle. Boom! Alright, chat, we got the value we needed. We're gonna find out, this last card has gotta be Deathwing, right? The standard drafted Deathwing. Now we drew our renew. Oh no. Now he has another cycle.
Serve your master.
If I had lethal on board, which is actually lethal because we don't know anything. What is this last card though? I wish I could get 11 wins with a Demon Hunter deck like that. Jeez. Not bad. It was a rocky road towards the end there, but we got it. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share. People watching on YouTube. Okay. Yeah. So all you need to do with Priest is get a Grave Rune and a gift of Luminance and a bunch of renews and things. Makes sense, right? Makes sense.